Hey guys, it's Natalie here once again, and today I'm going to tell you why I don't do Korean clubs anymore. If you want to know my reasons, then stay tuned. So first, I have never experienced this at another club in another country before, but my hair gets pulled in the clubs. Yes, I said that right. My hair gets pulled. When I mean pulled, I'm talking about I get it even more so when I have my natural curly texture out. People just want to feel my hair but then disappear into the crowd of people. And I just don't get why I have to be touched. I get touched so much every single time I'm in a crowded club. Somebody dares to put their hands on my head to pull it. Now, if there's one thing that you don't know about a black woman is you do not put your hands on their hair, okay? Because they may be wearing their natural hair or they may not be. See, now what you ain't gonna do is. So this next reason I don't think is exclusive to Korean clubs, but I see it at every single club I've gone to, including a hip-hop club. And that is this fist pumping to every single song there is. I'm tired of fist pumping. When they're fist pumping, they just be jumping. They just be jumping everywhere. On top of you, on top of people. Like, I'm just in the club like, I mean, Korean clubs are super packed in the first place. And I have learned some methods to get people away from me. My first method being my natural AC method. So the strategy behind this AC method is to swing your hair, creating motion of air so it cools you down. But in addition to that, it's moving everyone away from you because you're making so much room around yourself. Second, wait for a song that they may not know, but you know. I'm talking about Michael Jackson, something you know all the lyrics to, and do choreography full out, okay? Full out. When you do it full out, people will move and they will stop and they will look at you, and therefore you got a big circle around you. So in addition to the dancing, you know, the music is not that it's bad. It's just that it changes so drastically when I and my friends walk into a club. I'm talking about Britney Spears to Crime Mob, okay? Like the minute the DJ locks eyes with you, it's over. I'm talking about music so obscure that it seems like the DJ went into the back of his DJ closet and pulled out the darkest, most dingiest CD that has not been used for ages to play it because we just walked into the club. It changes to music that you can't even dance to. Like the music that you just be standing there like, what song is this? You know? I don't know. I would consider that the foreigner effect, especially if you look a little browner. There are some things that you will experience a little differently. The music changes when foreigners are in the building, and this is because they want to keep foreigners there. If there's foreigners there, then that means the club must be popping. And once people come down and they see that there's other people there, there's a good crowd and people are dancing, of course they're gonna come and stay. That means more money for the club. That's what happens. You know, I mean, I understand the hustle, but you know. My next thing is still with the foreigner effect. And this happens when you go out on the dance floor. Now, sometimes Korean clubs are on it. I'm talking about old school hits. I mean, old school, in my old school, like 90s, 2000s, that early R&B, hip-hop swag. I'm like living. So, you know, when I hear that kind of music, I'm down. I walk into the club like... The funny thing about it is even though this music is so hot, Koreans have no idea what it is because to them it's new. For us it's old school and we're like, hey. So when me and my friends, we walk into the club and we start busting our butts on the floor to this old school music, the club transforms. And literally all eyes are on us. People are trying to figure out what moves are we doing. They're trying to merge into our friends group and become part of the crowd. They're trying to get up with us within 20 minutes of us being on that dance floor. It was a hot Phi club. Phi. So on a more serious note, there are some things that are more race related that has happened to me and my friends. And these are some of the main reasons why I don't go clubbing in Korea anymore. Now this hasn't happened many times, but it has happened a decent amount of times, not only to me, but to my friends. But people find it very comfortable to just walk up and be like, hey, yo, man, what's up? Hi. What's up, my homie? You know, you got any of that, you know, yeah, you got any of, some of what? You got any of that stuff? No, that's a no from me. I mean, no introduction, no nothing. You're just gonna walk up on me like that and just ask for some, not on my visa status, okay? Not in this country, I don't think so. And last, this again, it is prevalent in Korea and hopefully it's becoming a little bit more known and people are trying to tackle it more. But there is discrimination in the clubs. Talking about at the front door when you walk in, or when you try to walk in. There has been a recent incident and there have been many incidents in the past. At some clubs, foreigners are stopped at the door. It doesn't matter what your dress code is like, they're just stopped at the door and you're not allowed to go in. And I don't want to, like, I'm not exactly sure of the reasoning, but still it comes down to you're discriminating against a group of people just because of their background, and I don't particularly like that. So, you know, if you just don't club, you don't have that experience, which is, you know, why I don't do that. Those are the main reasons why I don't do clubs in Korea anymore. But if you want to hang out with me at a lounge, at a music lounge, you hit me up because I am all down for that, because music lounges are my ish. Okay, you try to go to a bar, hit me up. But clubs, yeah, nah. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please tell me what you think. If you don't like Korean clubs, please tell me your reasonings. I want to know them below. Have you ever experienced any of the things that I'm talking about? Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys next video. Bye.